find the real values where the function of total is invertible. Well, invertible just means we can inverse the matrix, and the inverse of the matrix is 1 over the determinant of the matrix times the adjugate of the matrix. Well, in order to make sure that it actually is invertible, determinant of m cannot be equal to 0, so that's what we're trying to find all the other cases, which is invertible. Well, in order to do that, we need to find the determinant, and that's the 3 by 3 matrix, so 1 times total minus 1 times total plus 1 minus 0 plus 0 is total squared minus 1, and then we'll do the same thing here. Total 0 0 0 total. We gotta multiply both of these, so 0 times total plus 1 equals 0, and 0 times 0 is 0, so that's another 0. And then 2, we do that for these two cases right here, so 0 times 0 is 0, and 0 times total minus 1 is also 0, so that's another 0. And then we just simplify, so total squared minus 1 has to equal 0. Since those are the cases where it's not invertible, we'll just take all the other cases. Total squared equals 1, we'll just move the 1 over here, and then we square root both sides, so total can equal plus or minus 1. Well, those are the cases where it's not invertible, so it is invertible for all other cases where total is not equal to plus or minus 1. To check our work, we can use Solvely AI, a very useful and helpful tool to help us out. So all we have to do is click solve this page, and it's that easy. It'll give us a detailed explanation and the correct answer. As you can see, in less than 2 seconds, it solved our answer, which is all real values except 1 and negative 1, which is what we got, so we're correct. And it can turn difficult concepts like invertibility condition for a matrix into an easy, and it breaks it down really well. So, Solvely AI.